What up, though? What's cracking, collective? I hope everyone out there, everyone of every zodiac sign out there is doing well. All right, you guys. So we're gonna look at the past, the present, and the future. So we're gonna look at the connection and see what happened between you and this particular person in the past. Okay. If this is not your energy, if this didn't happen to you, this could have happened to your person. Y'all take it how it resonates. All right. So in the past, someone here crossed paths with a karmic. All right. Now this represents the Empress. So whoever this person is, they were an empress in reverse. This was a fake divine film, or this is someone who was a karmic, okay? This is someone who I feel like they were overly controlling, so they tried their best to control your life, control this person's life, but they also caused some stagnancy. They caused a lot of delays in this person's life, okay? They caused someone to have low self-esteem. This person was very clingy, and I feel like whoever this was that was dealing with this person, they were being called to take a step back. There were a lot of red flags they saw about this particular person, but you know how sometimes you will see some shit and you just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Like they didn't make a big deal about it. But I feel like Spirit was trying to show this person something about this particular karmic, but they weren't paying attention, okay? You can be a Taurus or Libra or dealing with one. So the current energy is this, all right? Who is sacrifice? So someone here is needing to make some type of sacrifice. This also talks about hangman. So this is someone that's supposed to be sacrificing themselves or making a sacrifice, pulling themselves about this rut or whatever it is that they're going through and like stepping into their power. But right now they're struggling to maintain control over their life because remember, they crossed paths with someone that controlled every aspect of their life. All right, they control what this person said, what this person did, when they went out, when they came home. Like this person definitely or felt like they was in jail. Shit, you know what I'm saying? They was dealing with the damn ward and they damn patrol. I mean, whatever it is, security guard. Like this person wasn't free to make moves and do what the fuck they wanted to. This person isn't hangman because, like I stated earlier, come on through spirit. This is someone that the universe was trying to show this person. There were several red flags that they were given about this particular person, but they refused to acknowledge those red flags. They refuse to see things for what they are, and this is why they are in this hangman energy, okay? They're supposed to be making some type of decision. I feel like this decision that they're going to have to make is going to be a major sacrifice in their life, okay? But this person is scared to make this sacrifice. All right, so what's going to happen in the future between you and this person is this Four of Cups energy. When it comes to some type of offer that they're going to come in and bring you, I feel like you are not going to be happy. You are not going to be content with whatever there is that this person has to offer you. So let's look at this karmic, okay? Let's look at the person that you cross paths with, or for some of you, the person that they cross paths with. Like I said, you take it how it resonates. We got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, and Cancer energy. So give us a couple of on this karmic, and then we're going to see why you won't be interested in what this person has to offer you in the future. All right, messages for my collective. Tell us about this karmic. All right, this is someone that was good at lying, and they also lied to their damn self. So whoever this person was, they were a habitual liar. Every time you turned around, this person was telling a lie for no fucking reason. So it was like after a while, you didn't believe shit this person said. All right, for some of you, this is not your situation. This is what this person went through. They dealt with somebody that just lied for no fucking reason. So there were a lot of trust issues within this connection here. All right, this person, they kind of thought they was quiet. All right, but this is someone that's not quiet. They just like to sit back and let people talk so they know exactly how to manipulate them. All right, so for some of you, you were dealing with someone and you thought this person was quiet. Like you thought they was shy. You know, they could have been someone, a few words. You could have been the one that always started the conversation or, always kept the conversation going. But really, this is someone who just like to sit back and let people talk. They sit back in the cup and they observe. Okay, so this is someone who really observed you or they observed this particular person. And the reason why they were observing them was so they would know exactly how to manipulate. You know, sometimes how you talk, you may be drinking or you just may be talking, or you just kind of get to flapping your gums and talking and running off at the mouth. And this person's like, oh, okay, so they like this, they like that. And so they use these things against you here, okay? For some of y'all, this card always come out. If this is someone that you were dealing with, you never felt comfortable laying in bed with them. Like something always felt off. For some of y'all, you got this warm sensation within you. And I ain't talking about sensation like it feel good. Like, no, you had this sensation within you because something was off. This person's energy was off. So let's see why you're not going to be interested in what this person has to offer you in the future here. Let's pull. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I'm going. Let's go here. All right, messages for my collective. So why is the collective not going to be interested in what this person has to offer in the future? Pull a tarot too. Okay. Messages for my collective. Why are they not going to be interested in what this person has to offer in the future? Clarify this Four of Cups. Why is the collective not going to be interested in what this person has to offer in the future? Because this is what came out. Like, you're going to be discontent, you're going to be bored, you will not be happy with whatever it is they have to say or whatever it is they're trying to offer to you. So clarify this Four of Cups. Why is the collective not going to be happy? Okay, confusion, because you're not going to know. For a lot of you, you're going to be confused when this person come back. You may be confused because you're dealing with someone else. You may be confused because you're in a place in your life. You're just like, I don't even got time for the bullshit. You know, even though you may love this person, you may still have feelings for them, you may care for them. It's like you don't know. Or because this person stayed confused for a long time, you know, and the whole time you knew that you guys were destined to be together. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion around this connection. Like, you just don't know what you want to do when it comes to them. All right, tell us more about this Four of Cups. Why is the collective going to be in this Four of Cups energy? Why are they not going to be interested in what this person has to offer? All right, for some of you, maybe it's because they haven't been able to express themselves. Like, you've been wanting this person to open up and just openly tell you how they feel, but they may write you a letter. All right. So versus this person coming towards you, having a face-to-face conversation, you know, they may write you a letter and explaining themselves or apologizing in a letter. But for some of y'all, that ain't gonna be good enough. Like, you like, damn, you can't be a man, you can't be a woman and come talk to me face to face and have this face to face as, you know, conversation here. All right, so give us one more about the Four of Cups. Why are they not going to be interested in what this person has to say or offer? All right, selfish. So I feel like for some of you, you feel like this person is just too selfish. Like, you gave a lot to them, but they weren't able to give you what you needed in return. This person was not able to give you reciprocity. Like, they love the way that you made them feel, but it was like shit. They made you feel like shit in return. So it's like you guys are still thinking about the past and what happened between you and them, and you just like, I don't know. You know, you're just not gonna be happy with what they have to offer you. Let's pull just a little bit of tarot here. Tell us about the Four of Cups, Holy Spirit. Why is the collective not going to be happy with what this person has to offer? All right, the Hierophant. Ooh, for some of you guys, because you got a spiritual connection that's coming in. You can be dealing with a spiritual connection. You know, someone here that you have a higher level soulmate with, and you're moving on. So for some of you, you're not going to be interested in what this person has to offer because you're in a high level connection, okay? You're in a spiritual connection. Some of you will be dealing with your divine counterpart, okay? But you're dealing with someone, it's like you and them are very serious, and you're trying to take this connection to the next level here, okay? So tell us more. You be dealing with the Taurus. You can be a Taurus. Ooh, look at this. I can't make this up, y'all. What did I say? Four of Wands. So for some of you, this karmic that you were dealing with in the past, okay, whether this is you were dealing with the karmic or your past person was dealing with the karmic, someone here is not going to be interested in the offer that they're being given because they are going to be dealing with their divine counterpart. You are going to be building a firm foundation with this person. You guys are going to be establishing a commitment and you are going to be exclusive. So it's like no more secrets, no more hiding. This is somebody that's going to let the world know that they are dealing with you. All right, so now we know why you guys want to be interested. Okay, so let's roll. Let's see who this reading is about for the collective. So you can be dealing with, we had Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Libra, Scorpio. I mean, Libra, Taurus. So let's see who this reading is about. We got Heavy Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. Who is this reading about for the collective? Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius. Who is this about for the collective? Leo, Libra, Leo, Pisces. Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Leo. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.